Your angels are telling me something urgent, something that feels almost impossible to ignore. A message that keeps echoing in the spiritual realm. Don't overlook the younger person I've sent into your life. Someone younger, maybe a sibling, a coworker, a neighbor's child, a student. A stranger who crossed your path for only a moment is carrying a divine purpose. A purpose connected to you. They aren't just a coincidence. They aren't random. And they aren't appearing in your life without meaning. Your angels are saying they are a messenger. They are a sign, and they were sent by God. Today's message is not a prediction. It is a confirmation, a spiritual wake-up call. So breathe, listen, and allow your intuition to open. Because after this message, you will never look at this younger person the same way again. Have you ever wondered why certain people appear in our lives at the most unexpected moments? Why someone younger than you might suddenly show up with unusual timing, unexpected wisdom, or an energy that seems to shift something inside you. You may think you're the one meant to guide them. But angels say, this time they were sent to guide you. There is a younger presence around you, maybe physically close, maybe emotionally close, or maybe just energetically close that carries a message. God needs you to receive. This is not about age. It's about purpose. Sometimes, God uses the young to soften hardened hearts, to remind you of love. To awaken hope, to challenge old beliefs. To open doors you thought were sealed shut. This younger person might be a young coworker who keeps asking for your help, a niece or nephew who feels unusually connected to you, friend's child who keeps gravitating toward you, a younger romantic interest who feels familiar on a soul level, a stranger who said something that felt strangely meaningful, or even someone you mentor, but who may actually be teaching you. Your angels want you to recognize their presence. Because you've been brushing it off, you've been saying, they're too young, it's nothing serious, I shouldn't overthink it. It's just coincidence. But angels don't speak in coincidence, they speak in alignment. Your angels are revealing that this younger person carries a healing energy, something you need right now, but maybe haven't admitted. Something you've prayed for, asked for, or silently needed in your heart. And here's the message coming through clearly. You have been asking for guidance. This person is the guidance. Their presence holds a lesson. Their words hold meaning. Their energy holds answers, even if they don't realize it. Even if you don't realize it yet. Have you noticed how they remind you of something you used to dream of? How their energy refreshes you. How they sometimes say things with a wisdom far beyond their age. How you feel oddly protective of them, or drawn to them, and you don't understand why. That is the spiritual connection. You are not imagining it. You are not overreacting. And you are definitely not mistaken. This is divine intervention. Throughout history, God has used younger people to deliver messages. David was a youth when he defeated Goliath. Samuel was a child when he began hearing the voice of God. Mary was young when chosen for a sacred mission. Jeremiah said, "But I am only a child." And God replied, "Do not say I am a child, for you will go where I send you." God often chooses someone young precisely because it forces you to pay attention differently. When someone older advises you, you consider their experience. But when someone younger reveals truth, it pierces deeper, because it wasn't expected. This is exactly what's happening in your life. This younger person has been sent because only they carry the frequency your soul needs right now. You may feel comfort around them, clarity when they speak, a strange sense of déjà vu, or an instant emotional connection. That's because your souls have crossed paths before in another lifetime, another chapter, another mission. They are here again to help you complete something unfinished. There is something this younger person is about to do, say, or reveal that will shift your path spiritually, emotionally, or even physically. You may receive unexpected advice, an innocent question that opens your eyes, a moment that inspires you, or a sign delivered through their presence. Your angels say, don't ignore this moment. Don't ignore this person. Don't ignore what I've sent, because the timing is divine, and ignoring God's messenger is the same as delaying your blessing. Your angels are revealing something powerful right now. This younger person is not random, and they are not here by accident. You may not have fully recognized them yet, but there are clear spiritual signs that help you identify who they are. This person may be someone who, 1. shows up at the perfect moment again and again. You might notice they appear right when you feel stressed or low. They contact you at moments when you need support. They physically enter a space exactly when you're thinking deeply. This is not coincidence, this is spiritual synchronization. Angels have been orchestrating the timeline. Point 2 feels familiar even though you don't know them well. There's a sense of comfort, a feeling of déjà vu, as if you've known them before. This is a soul recognition, the kind that happens when two souls have met in a previous life or spiritual realm. 3 carries a light-hearted or innocent energy that softens you. They remind you of something you once lost: hope, joy, curiosity, passion, or the ability to dream freely. Their presence touches parts of you that you buried a long time ago. 4 speaks truth without trying to. Sometimes they say something simple, but it lands deeply. It could be, you deserve better. Why don't you try again? I believe in you. You're stronger than you think. Or even a harmless question that makes you rethink everything. God works through innocence because innocence carries purity. 5 looks up to you but also teaches you. It's a beautiful paradox. You may feel like the mentor, the protector, the one they're learning from, yet somehow their presence elevates you. They reveal blind spots in your life. They inspire strength in you. They awaken parts of you that were asleep. This is the spiritual exchange. You might be wondering, why would God send someone younger to guide me? Your angels are giving clear answers. 1, because you would listen differently. You expect wisdom from someone older. You expect warnings from someone experienced. But when someone younger speaks life into you, it catches your attention. It bypasses your ego. It awakens humility. It opens your heart, too, because they are pure enough to carry the message. Younger people often carry fewer emotional wounds, fewer doubts, fewer layers of trauma, and a more direct spiritual connection. That purity makes them a divine vessel. 3 because your heart needed softening. You've been strong for too long. You've been guarding yourself, You've been carrying burdens no one sees. God knew you needed someone who could melt the walls without even trying. This younger person brings gentleness, compassion, honesty, and a type of presence that helps you breathe again because you prayed for guidance. And this is the answer you asked for. Clarity, support, direction, confirmation, healing, or a sign, and God sent this person as the response. But because the answer came in an unexpected form, you hesitated. You doubted it. You questioned it. So the angels are saying, do not ignore what you prayed for. Before you were born, before this lifetime began, your souls agreed to intersect at this exact moment. This younger person chose to help you, and you chose to help them. Your angels say, this is not the first time your souls have met. This connection is old, ancient, sacred. You were partners in another realm, completing lessons, guiding each other, healing each other now, in this lifetime. You've crossed paths again, because one of you carried a message the other needed. The younger person is fulfilling their side of the soul contract. Now it is time for you to fulfill yours by paying attention. Your angels reveal that this younger person is on the verge of revealing truth, offering unexpected help, showing affection, asking you something, or stepping forward with courage. This moment will shift everything. It may be subtle, or it may be dramatic, but it will be divine. Angels are saying, do not dismiss their next action. This is the turning point. You are being prepared. Your heart is being aligned. Your awareness is being opened right here. Through this message, because the moment is close, very close. Your angels are revealing something powerful. You asked for growth. You asked for transformation. This younger person is the lesson, not a burden, not a distraction, not a coincidence, a lesson wrapped in innocence, humility, and unexpected wisdom. This younger person is here to mirror something you've forgotten about yourself. Their presence awakens a part of you that has been silent, neglected, or dimmed. This lesson may be one of 1. Courage. They might remind you to be brave again, to take risks you stopped taking, to dream boldly, or to trust your heart more. 2. Joy. Their energy may reignite laughter, playfulness, and emotional freedom inside you. 3. Healing. Their presence may bring up wounds you didn't know needed attention, so they can finally be released. 4. Faith. They may strengthen your belief in miracles, destiny, and divine timing. 5. Love. They may remind you of what genuine, unconditional love feels like. Your angels say, this lesson is not meant to break you, it is meant to rebirth you. Think back to the first time you encountered this younger person. Do you remember how you felt? Maybe you felt a spark. Maybe you felt peace. Maybe you felt something shift inside you, something you couldn't explain. Your angels are saying, you felt that way because their energy activated something dormant within you. Here are some signs their presence is awakening you spiritually. 1. Your emotion. 1. Your emotions feel louder around them. You might feel more protective, more inspired, or more sensitive because your heart recognizes something your mind has not yet understood. 2. You find yourself thinking about them unexpectedly, not in an obsessive way, but in a curious, warm, spiritually connected way. 3. You sense a deeper meaning, even if you can't explain it. You feel like this person matters in your life path. Point 4. Their presence brings calmness or clarity, as if their energy aligns something inside you. 5. You feel guided when they speak, smile, or act. Even small gestures feel divinely timed. This is because their soul carries a frequency or spirit needed to move into the next chapter. They are a catalyst, a spark, a key. You've been stuck in a cycle, a repeating emotional loop, a wound you keep touching, a fear you keep carrying, a belief you keep holding, a pattern you keep reliving. Your angels say, this younger person's presence disrupts the cycle. They bring fresh energy, new perspective, new inspiration, new emotional vibration. Their youth symbolizes a spiritual rebirth for you. They carry what you've been missing. For some, this younger person reminds you of your younger self, your past dreams, a version of you before heartbreak, the person you were before responsibilities hardened your spirit, the childlike faith you used to have. God sent them to show you it's not too late to start again. Their presence symbolizes renewal. Their spirit symbolizes possibility. Their energy symbolizes the beginning of a new path. Your angels are revealing the deeper purpose this soul carries for you. 1. They were sent to awaken you emotionally, spiritually. Mentally, their role is to shake something loose that has been stuck within you. 2. They were sent to guide you. They may not even know they're guiding you, but their words, actions, and presence are aligning you with your purpose. 3. They were sent to remind you of who you are. You forgot your strength, you forgot your light. You forgot your worth, you forgot your magic. This person reminds you. Point 4. They were sent to reconnect you with destiny. Something in your future depends on recognizing this connection now. It may lead you toward a new opportunity, a new relationship, a new path, a healing breakthrough, or a spiritual awakening. 5. They were sent to love you in a way you didn't expect. This love may be platonic, spiritual, familial mentorship, based or romantic, but it is pure, and it is meaningful. Your angels say, their purpose is greater than you think. Right now, you are at the beginning, the awareness stage. God is drawing your attention to this younger soul because their influence in your life is about to increase. You will notice deeper conversations, more frequent interactions, stronger emotional connection, meaningful coincidences, aligned timing, and moments that feel spiritually significant. This is because the divine plan is unfolding. The more you pay attention, the clearer the message becomes. Your angels are showing something clearly. If you ignore this younger person, you may delay something God has prepared for you. This is not meant to scare you, it is meant to awaken you. You have been praying for guidance brackergly, change, healing, connection, or a sign that your life is about to shift. The younger person is that sign. Your angels are urging, do not overlook them, do not dismiss their presence, do not underestimate their purpose, because this person is connected to a new opportunity, a new emotional awakening, a new chapter, or a blessing you've been waiting for. Ignoring them could mean missing the door that God is opening. Your angels say there are very specific indications that prove this connection is divine. If these signs resonate, it means the message is for you. 1. They bring peace to your spirit. Even if briefly, a calmness enters you when they speak or simply stand near you. This peace is their spiritual frequency aligning with yours. 2. They appear during emotionally intense moments. They show up when you feel lost, when you feel tired, when you feel discouraged or right. When you think nothing is changing, their presence is the interruption to the darkness. 3. They feel like a breath of fresh air. Their energy feels lighter, cleaner, freer, and it affects you without them trying. 4. They say things that hit your heart unexpectedly. It might even be something small, but it feels like God Himself is speaking through them. 5. You feel protective of them. This is not coincidence. It is a spiritual bond from another lifetime. 6. They gravitate toward you naturally. It's as if their spirit recognizes your spirit before either of you understands the why. 7. You feel spiritually connected to them. This may feel like a pull, a warmth, a knowing, or an inner voice urging you not to overlook this person. These signs are confirmations from heaven. Your angels say this younger person is about to take an action that will reveal their purpose in your life. This may come in the form of 1. A truthful conversation. They may express something honest, vulnerable, or unexpectedly wise. 2. A question that stops you in your tracks. A simple question that forces you to see your life differently. 3. A message or call at the perfect moment, right when you need clarity, support, or reassurance. They reach out. 4. A confession or emotional moment. They may reveal how much they value you, admire you, or feel connected to you. 5. An act of kindness or loyalty. Something small but deeply meaningful. 6. A courageous step. They may be younger, but their bravery may surprise you emotionally, spiritually, or relationally. Your angels say their next action is divinely guided. Pay attention. Nothing about this connection is accidental. Not the timing, not the age difference, not the emotional impact, not the spiritual alignment. Your angels reveal the moment is now because your heart is ready. You've been strengthening, healing, growing, and God has been preparing you for this encounter. The younger person entered your life at the exact moment your spiritual frequency shifted. If they had shown up earlier, you wouldn't have noticed. If they came later, you might have missed the lesson. This timing is perfect. This timing is intentional. This timing is divine. Your angels say you are entering a chapter where alignment becomes impossible to ignore. This younger person is one of the first signs of that chapter. Your angels see something inside you. You have been strong for a long time. You have carried more than people know. You have faced burdens in silence. You have grown through things that could have broken others. Because of this, you built walls. You protected yourself. You trusted less. You loved cautiously. You hoped quietly. This younger person was sent to soften your heart again, not in a way that makes you vulnerable to pain, but in a way that reconnects you to your divine purpose. Their presence is healing. Their energy is medicine. Their connection is sacred. The message is clear. Receive the person God has sent. Do not judge by age. Do not judge by expectation. Do not judge by logic. Judge by spirit, energy, alignment, intuition, and divine timing, because this younger person is not here to harm you. They are here to lift you, to support you, to awaken you, to guide you, to love you, to complete a spiritual assignment connected to your destiny. Your angels say, do not ignore the one I have placed in front of you. Your angels are revealing a powerful truth. Your life will not remain the same after you truly acknowledge this younger person sent by God. When you stop resisting the connection, When you stop questioning the purpose, when you stop dismissing the timing, something beautiful begins to unfold. This younger person opens a doorway to a new version of you, a version that is stronger, more awake, more aligned, and more spiritually grounded. Your angels say this connection becomes a catalyst for emotional healing, spiritual clarity, inner renewal, purpose activation, and divine alignment. This is not a temporary influence. This is a turning point. The transformation starts inside you. Your angels show that once you allow this connection to flow naturally, your emotional world begins to shift in noticeable ways. 1. Your heart becomes lighter. That heaviness you've been carrying begins to fade. The younger person brings a softening energy. It breathes life into your spirit. 2. You feel understood in ways you didn't expect. Their presence touches parts of you no one else noticed. They validate your humanity without judgment. 3. You begin to trust life again. Hope returns. Creativity returns. Belief returns. You start to feel like someone who is supported because spiritually you are. 4. Your intuition becomes sharper. This younger soul helps unlock your inner knowing. You make clearer choices. You hear your inner voice more easily. 5. You feel a sense of destiny, a sense that something bigger is happening, something purposeful, destined, guided. The emotional shift is the first sign that your life is moving into a new season. Your angels are showing a timeline, a future event, a moment of convergence. This younger person becomes instrumental in shaping a chapter where you finally step into your spiritual gifts, your true strength, your divine path, or your soul's mission. This doesn't mean they control your future. It means they illuminate it. Your angels say, this person is a bridge to your next level. They may open your eyes, open your heart, open a new opportunity, or open a door that was previously blocked. This connection is not random, it is directional. And your future is brighter because of it. Your angels want you to understand something. You needed this younger soul more than you realized. Not because you are weak, but because you are strong. And strong people often forget to receive. This younger person awakens. 1. Your compassion. You begin to see humanity with softer eyes. 2. Your leadership. You step into your role as a guide, mentor, healer, or protector. 3. Your purpose. You reconnect with what you were truly meant to do. 4. Your vulnerability. You learn that opening your heart doesn't mean losing control, it means gaining clarity. 5. Your courage. You feel brave again. You feel alive again. You remember your inner fire. This awakening is not a coincidence. It's the result of the soul contract between you and the younger person finally activating. Your angels reveal 4 major blessings that unfold once you accept this divine bond. Blessing 1. Healing from old wounds. This younger person acts like a mirror that reflects the parts of you that need healing, and somehow, their presence helps those wounds soften and release. Blessing 2. Emotional rebirth. You start feeling emotions you thought were gone forever. Joy, inspiration, tenderness, openness. Blessing 3. Renewed faith and spiritual strength. Your connection with God strengthens through the innocence and purity this person brings into your life. Blessing for unexpected opportunities. Paths that once felt closed suddenly open. People who once doubted you begin to respect you. Doors you couldn't push open begin to unlock on their own. this younger soul was assigned to bring blessings into your life. Their arrival marks the beginning of a new divine season. The angels are showing a powerful prophecy. This younger person will play a significant role in one of your biggest breakthroughs. It might be an emotional breakthrough, a spiritual awakening, a relationship shift, a career opportunity, a creative rebirth, or a healing moment that changes everything. What they carry is not small. What they activate in you is not ordinary. What they represent in your life is not temporary. Your angels say, this connection grows into something meaningful, something that shapes your destiny. This is why ignoring them would mean ignoring your blessing. But embracing them means walking into the future God designed for you. Your angels are revealing something ancient. This younger person is not new to your soul, only new to your eyes. The familiarity you feel, the instant spiritual recognition, the unexplainable comfort, the emotional pull, all of it has roots beyond this lifetime. Your souls have crossed paths before. Your spirits have worked together before. Your energies have interacted in another realm. This is why the connection feels bigger than the present moment. It's because it is the angels say, this is a soul resurfacing, not a new soul entering. You're picking up a story your spirits left unfinished. Your angels show 3 possible past life dynamics you shared with this younger person. One may resonate immediately. 1. You were their protector or guide in a past life. You may have been the mentor, guardian, or older soul helping them grow. In this lifetime, the roles overlap. You protect them in the physical, while they protect your spirit. 2. They were your source of hope before, in a previous existence. Their presence gave you courage, direction, or emotional stability. Their soul remembers this, which is why they naturally gravitate toward you now. 3. You shared a mission together. You may have worked together spiritually or physically to bring healing, light, or transformation to others. This life brings an echo of that shared purpose. No matter which past life dynamic applies, the angels emphasize this connection is ancient, sacred, and intentional. Before entering this lifetime, your souls made an agreement, a promise, to reunite. A soul contract is not forced, it is chosen, freely, willingly, lovingly. You both agreed to awaken something in each other, offer spiritual support, bring emotional clarity, guide each other through a challenge, fulfill a shared purpose connected to destiny. Your angels say, this younger person is fulfilling their part of the contract simply by being present. Your part is to recognize the message they carry. This connection is not without purpose. It is not random. It is not accidental. It is part of a sacred mission. The angels are revealing for potential missions tied to this bond. Mission 1, healing you, are meant to help each other heal wounds from this life and past ones. They awaken your heart. You provide them safety. Mission to growth, you inspire their evolution, maturity, spiritual understanding. They inspire your courage, openness, and emotional awakening. Mission 3, alignment together. Your energies create balance. Their youth softens you, while your wisdom grounds them. Mission for legacy. This connection may lead to something that touches others through words, influence, guidance, example, or future choices. Your angels emphasize, this is not a short-term connection. It is a destiny marker. The angels are saying the contract has been triggered, activated, which is why the connection feels stronger lately. Here are signs that the soul agreement has begun. 1. Increased interaction or synchronicity. You see them more often, think of them more, or cross paths unexpectedly. 2. Emotional intensity around them. Even simple moments feel meaningful. 3. Sudden spiritual insights after encounters. You walk away feeling awakened or enlightened. 4. Rapid growth on both sides. You feel yourself evolving faster. They begin maturing or shifting energetically as well. 5. A sense of meant to be. No matter how illogical it seems, your heart is certain. These are not coincidences, they are signs of the soul contract unfolding in real time. Your angels show that this younger person's soul is drawn to yours. Because you feel safe, you feel familiar, you feel powerful, you feel wise, you feel spiritually aligned. They sense your spirit even if they can't explain it in words. Your angels say, you carry something their soul needs, and they carry something your soul forgot. This is divine reciprocity, a sacred exchange. They receive guidance. You receive awakening. They receive protection. You receive healing. They give you innocence again. You give them direction. This is why ignoring them would be ignoring a blessing meant for both of you. Your angels want to speak clearly now. The only danger in this connection is resisting it. Not because the younger person will punish you, but because refusing the connection means delaying your spiritual growth, blocking emotional healing, missing divine guidance, ignoring a destiny checkpoint, suppressing your inner transformation. Your angels urge you, do not let fear, doubt, or confusion cause you to reject a soul sent with purpose. This connection is safe. This connection is divinely timed. This connection is spiritually protected. The presence of this younger person is a precursor, a sign of an incoming shift in your life. Your angels are preparing you for a breakthrough, a revelation, a new path, a healed identity, or a major destiny moment. This younger person is part of the preparation. Their soul is helping position you emotionally and spiritually for what comes next. Your angels say, this is not the blessing, this is the guide leading you to it. Angels say this clearly, you have been repeating something for far too long, and this younger soul is here to break the cycle. This person may show up abruptly. They may challenge you. They may question your habits, your decisions, or the way you've been living, not because they're disrespectful, not because they think they know better, but because their soul carries a fresh frequency, a perspective untouched by your past wounds. They come to interrupt the loop you've been trapped in, the loop you don't even notice anymore. Heaven says, do not dismiss them. Their clarity is a divine gift. Sometimes wisdom arrives not through age, but through assignment. You've asked God for a sign. You've asked for direction. You've asked for clarity. You've asked for a shift. And the divine response wasn't thunder, wasn't a dream, wasn't a dramatic moment. It was a person, a younger person with a message wrapped in innocence, intuition, and honesty. This is someone who speaks truth without fear, someone whose words somehow cut through your walls, someone who sees something in you that you've forgotten about yourself. Your angels are saying, listen to what they repeat, listen to what they emphasize, listen to what they notice about you, because inside their observations is the very answer you've been waiting for. This younger messenger is not tied to your old life, not tied to your mistakes, not tied to your history. They come into your life connected to your future, not your past. And that means they won't judge you based on what happened before. They won't treat you through the lens of your wounds. They won't limit you based on who you used to be. Instead, they will see you as who you are becoming. Angels say this person has been sent to pull you forward toward the life you are meant to live next. You will notice that their energy matches the direction you've been wanting to grow toward. Watch carefully. This younger person will say something, maybe casually, maybe gently, maybe unexpectedly, that will hit your spirit like lightning. A sentence, a question, a comment, a warning, an encouragement. And the moment you hear it, you will feel something shift inside you. Like your soul sits up and whispers, "Pay attention. This is for you. This is not random, this is divine alignment." Their words will confirm something you sensed but couldn't articulate. Or it will reveal something hidden that you needed to see. Your angels are saying, this moment will mark the beginning of a breakthrough. You may notice that when this younger person speaks, you feel lighter, centered. Redraundists is not emotional coincidence. This is spiritual synergy. Their soul carries a vibration that heals the part of you that has been heavy. Their presence softens your internal battle. Their energy brings you back to yourself. Angels say, their youth is not immaturity, it is purity. They haven't been contaminated by the fears you've grown used to. They haven't been shaped by the disappointments that shaped you. Their presence is a reminder of who you once were and who you can be again. This younger person will not only speak truth, they will reflect it. Sometimes you learn more from what they do than from what they say. You may catch yourself inspired by their optimism for Listristrison in God willingness to express themselves as their fuzzle, to carry unnecessary burdens there. Life becomes a mirror that shows you. You don't have to live in survival mode anymore. Angels say, they are here to remind you that life can still be beautiful. Your spirit has been tired, your mind has been overwhelmed, your heart has been guarded. This younger soul brings a spiritual refreshment you didn't even know you needed. Not all divine messengers stay forever. Some are seasonal. Some walk with you only until you rise again. Some appear only long enough to deliver the assignment God gave them. This younger person may or may not be permanent in your life, but the transformation they spark within you will last, Evan says. Do not cling from fear. Do not push away from pride. Honor the assignment. If they stay, embrace the journey. If they leave, treasure the awakening they brought. Your angels say, this younger person carries information that can save you time, energy, and heartache. There is a situation in your life, a repeating struggle, a delaying cycle, or a spiritual block that heaven has been trying to break. This younger messenger holds the missing piece. They may warn you before you step into a mistake. They may encourage you when your spirit is giving up. They may show you a better way of doing something. They may share something that opens your eyes to the truth. But if you ignore them, if you dismiss their age, if you let ego or pride get in the way, you may slow down a breakthrough that was already on its way to you. God often hides clarity in humble places, and this time he hid it in a younger soul. Your angels want you to hear this. This person sees your situation clearly because they are not emotionally entangled in your wounds. They are not blinded by your past. They are not influenced by your triggers. They are not weighed down by your fears. They're fresh. Spiritual perspective allows them to see what you've overlooked, understand what you've ignored since, what you've suppressed speak, what you've been afraid to admit. This is why their words may feel surprisingly accurate, a most prophetic. Their clarity is their assignment, and your openness is your responsibility. Pay attention to the spiritual alignment around this younger person. Your angels say, you will notice, repeating number sit-in intuitive chills phrases that feel familiar, dreams that involve themaments where their advice lines up with something you prayed about, divine timing that places them exactly where you need them. These synchronicities are heaven's way of saying, yes, this is the messenger. Pay attention. The universe interacts with you through energy, signs, patterns, and alignment, and this younger soul is part of that divine communication. Your angels reveal that the younger messenger is connected to one of these areas: your healing, your purpose, your creative isher, spiritual awakeninger, emotional stability, your confidence, your direction, your inner child. You may not realize it at first. The connection might feel subtle or unexpected, but over time, you will come to understand that they didn't come to take from you. They came to unlock something within you. You are entering a new phase of your life, a new chapter, a divine realignment. This younger soul is a bridge between where you've been and where you're going next. Your angels say this younger person brings a rare kind of energy, refreshing, calming, uplifting, inspiring, grounding. Their presence heals something in you that time alone could not fix. You may not fully understand why you feel better around them, but your spirit understands. They carry the exact frequency your soul has been missing. Sometimes, God sends people not to teach you, but to heal you, not to lead you, but to remind you of who you truly are. This younger messenger is one of those healers. Watch closely. This younger soul will mirror back a part of you that you lost somewhere along the way. Your spark, your faith, your courage, your creative isher, openness, your joy, your passion, your purpose. They will say something like, why don't you try again? You're really good at this. You deserve more than that. You seem different when you talk about this. You're stronger than you think. You should share this with people. And their words will touch you in a place you thought had gone numb. Angels say they are here to restore what life has stolen from you. Your angels offer this warning: do not reject the very person God sent to bless you, because sometimes you may feel suspicious, garden tantristas, because they are wrong, but because their presence reaches the parts of you that still need healing. But heaven says, this connection is safe. This connection is purposeful. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to fear. Just stay open. Just allow the connection. Just listen. This younger messenger is not here to harm you. They are here to help you rise. Your angels are showing that this younger soul is spiritually sensitized, divinely guided, as protected, as a purposeus, a missionis, an anointing has, a destiny intertwined with yours for this moment too. We're not placed in each other's lives by accident. The connection is mutual. The spiritual link is real. The timing is perfect. This younger person is part of your divine script, a piece of the story God is writing for you. Do not underestimate them. Do not overlook them. Do not ignore the messages they bring. Your angels say, you have been standing at the door of your next season, but you have been waiting for confirmation. And that confirmation is coming through this younger person. Their role is not accidental. Their timing is not random. Their presence is not ordinary. They carry the spiritual vibration that activates your next level. And as you grow closer to understanding their purpose, you will realize your intuition is becoming sharper, your emotional strength is rising again, your clarity about your future is improving, your faith is being restored. This is happening because their soul is aligned with your ascension. Your angels want you to understand this. Clearly, the blessing attached to this connection comes after obedience, meaning you must listen when they speak. You must pay attention when they show up. You must honor the moments that feel spiritually significant. You must not judge the vessel God chose. Many people pray for change, but few recognize the messenger when the answer arrives. Do not let this be you. Humility and openness unlock the blessing you have been waiting for. A. Financial breakthrough, emotional releasia, clarity momenta, healing shifta, relationship revelationia, new opportunities, spiritual awakening. Your angels say, this younger person is part of the divine alignment that opens this door. Something about your connection with them brings the truth, brings the clarity, brings the kuroji, brings the confirmation, brings the breakthrough way. New door is opening because this younger soul entered your path. There is a gift inside you, a calling, a spiritual ability, a mission that has been asleep for too long. Life has distracted you. Pain has dimmed your light. Disappointment has silenced parts of your soul. But this younger messenger has a unique spiritual influence on your destiny. They will say or do something that reawakens your intuition, your confidence, your patience, your creative issuer. Divine purpose angels say, they are not here to take you off your path, they are here to put you back on it. Nothing about this connection is a coincidence. Not the moment you met, not the sudden conversation, not the familiar feeling you sensed, not the synchronicities you noticed, not the clarity that came out of nowhere. Your angels orchestrated this. The timing is perfect because you were finally ready to receive the message. This younger person enters your life exactly when your spirit is prepared to grow again. Your angels reveal this powerful truth. There is a miracle on its way to you, and this younger messenger plays a part in it. This miracle may arrive as a restored relationship, financial opportunity, a healing, momentum, unexpected guidance, emotional renewal, spiritual confirmation, dean, protectiona, life-changing realization. Whatever it is, it will be undeniable. You will know it came through divine alignment. And you will clearly see how this younger person was part of that blessing. You are being guided. 2. Stay mindful, stay present, stay observant, stay spiritually open, stay humble, stay receptidone. T. Let fear make you push away what God sent. Don't let pride make you ignore the message because of the messenger's age. Don't let overthinking block the blessing. Your angels say you prayed for help. Help was sent. Recognize it. Your soul has been carrying too much for too long. This younger messenger was sent to bring hope, energy, emotional relief. They remind you that your story is not over. Your journey is not stuck. Your future is not closed. Their presence is proof that God is not done working in your life. Your angels say this with absolute clarity. Do not ignore this younger person. Do not dismiss the message, and do not underestimate the divine connection between you. This is the confirmation you asked for. This is the clarity you've been seeking. This is the sign you needed. A blessing is unfolding. A shift is happening. A breakthrough is near. And this younger soul is part of the divine path that leads you there. If this message spoke to you, if you felt something resonate deep in your spirit, if you know this younger person is part of your divine path, then don't leave without claiming this blessing. Type "I receive this message" in the comments to affirm your alignment. And if you want more angelic guidance, clarity, and spiritual truth, make sure you like this video, comment to claim your blessing, subscribe to the channel for more angel messages every day. Your angels are speaking. Your spirit is awakening. Your blessing is on the way. Stay connected, stay open, and stay ready because heaven is not finished with you yet.